And welcome to Save the Date. It's Jason Mann with Alec Pearson of the Okanagan Guitar Festival joining us. And the festival kicks off today, is that right?
That's right, Jason. Thanks for having me here. I'm excited to be here and share a little bit with you about the guitar and the festival.
Yeah. So excited to have you. Lots of things happening around the Okanagan, and this is definitely one of my favorites. Just listening to you sort of tune up here this morning. I don't know what it is about live guitar, but it just suddenly the relaxation just kicked in here. So
yeah, I couldn't agree more.
All the stress just sort of melts away. But the Okanagan Guitar Festival coming up this afternoon with a performance. Is that right?
Yeah, so today is sort of just a little bit of a taste tester to get people's palates wet. So we'll be doing a free concert at the Kelowna Public Library at 4:30. So anyone can come watch it. And then the main parts of the festival will start from tomorrow.
Okay. And so who is the festival really geared towards? Who's going to enjoy it? Who are you looking for?
Yeah, so there's different components of this festival. Obviously, the largest component is just music lovers who are audience members and they want to see live music in particular. So it's definitely classical music, but guitar is an instrument that bridges a lot of genres. So you're going to hear like music from the Baroque, but you're also going to hear music influenced by jazz and South American rhythms and so forth. That's one component, is the performances and just being a part of the audience. But we also have a part of it that is geared towards players and students themselves. So we have lessons and master classes and workshops and open mics that people can participate in as well.
Okay. What's a master class when it comes to guitar in a setting like this? That's
a great question. So master class is pretty particular to classical music, although I'm sure other genres do their take on it too. And maybe, there's like this website, masterclass.com, right?
Yeah.
So basically it's just, as a student, you sit down in front of a teacher and maybe you have some questions or something you want to talk about, but the traditional format is you just play your piece and then the teacher just goes to town helping you with whatever they think will help you improve on your instrument or your overall performance or whatever.
Okay, so aspiring guitar players, proficient guitar players, anybody that's sort of in the practice of playing guitar, welcome to participate and attend?
That's right. It's really for all ages and all levels. We'll have some participants that are just young kids. We'll have some university students that are kind of gearing up towards a music career. And we'll have some older amateurs that are just, in their adult lives or even retirement and just playing guitar for the love of it.
How many times, is this an annual event?
Yeah, so I organized the first one for 2020.
Okay.
And then you can imagine how that happened. Yeah. So we canceled it. We ended up doing some live stream concerts. The links to those are still on our website. But it didn't really feel like the Okanagan Guitar Festival because we live streamed it from Vancouver. Yeah. But then we kicked back up in 2022 for the first in-person festival, and this is now the third year.
Okay, awesome. And the venue, or the primary venue, is I can't remember now. It's the church, right?
Yeah, St. Michael's Cathedral,
right.
In All Saints, and it's a beautiful place for live music just outside of Kelowna downtown. And it's just like when you see the pictures, I knew instantly when I was scouting out venues that it would be the perfect place because it's like nice tall ceilings, all wood, and the acoustics in there are amazing. It's a really great place for guitar.
Yeah, I was going to say the warm acoustics of that room are going to be just incredible, right? It's just going to add to the experience.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. All right. So how do people get tickets?
So you can go to okanaganguitar.com. That's the best place to buy them in advance. We have concerts happening. Other than the free show today at the library, Thursday night, tomorrow, I'll be playing along with the cellist Philip Hansen. Then Friday night, Saturday night, and then a free concert on Sunday. If you want to attend all three concerts, we have a concert pass where you can purchase 3 tickets for the price of 2. And we have discount ticket prices as well for seniors and students.
Okay, and how do people get tickets?
Just through the website. You can just order them there, or you can just show up at the event and you can purchase them at the door. There'll still be lots of seating. The church is really big, holds lots of people.
Awesome. One last question for you. Is there any science behind this feeling that I have that live music and live guitar just sort of impacts a person even more than a recording does?
I think so, because as a performer, when I play in front of people, it's like there's a little bit of this relationship here. There's like this kind of energy in the room that you don't get when you sit down like just with a microphone. Yeah. And so a live performance, you're going to maybe push things a little bit differently. You're going to take time in ways that you wouldn't on a recording, and maybe it'll be a little bit more risky, a little bit more exciting. And yeah, there's definitely like more electricity in the air.
I was going to say, I wonder if there are frequencies that a recording doesn't capture that you connect with in person. You know,
yeah, well, yeah, you're right, this actual science of it too. Like you're getting sound that's organic and it's coming from all different parts of the room. It's like the vibrations are really real. It's not like
more immersive.
Recaptured. Yeah.
All right. Well, a guitar festival for the Okanagan is happening this weekend. Love for you to go out and check it out if you're interested. And again, the website?
OkanaganGuitar.com.
Great. Well, maybe you could just play us out with a little piece of what we could expect.
Sure. I just checked my tuning because I just put new strings on. So this piece is a little Brazilian waltz by guitarist Paulo Bellinati, and I'll just play a little abridged version of it.
Nice. Beautiful. Amazing. Thank you so much, Alec.
Yeah, thank you so much for having me.
We'll have all the details if you missed the where you can get tickets down below, and encourage you to check it out. The Okanagan Guitar Festival happening this weekend.
Great. Thank you so much.